Hi, welcome to Collect, where we're going to talk about things and stuff, but books. Books are a thing that me and Mark have
apparently it's
randomly both just brought today.
Feel sensual cloth-bound books. Stroke glossy new journals.
This is the first time I've ever brought a book in, I think.
It's your first book you've ever got, isn't it, Mark? I heard.
I can't read it either, so I can't read, and I can't read Japanese either, so I mean...
Sorry, I thought you were just admitting to your, what's it called?
Well, both, both. I can't read either language. I really struggle with it.
I'm more stupid because I can't actually remember what the word is. Illiteracy, there you go. That's
well, you don't know that word either.
I don't know what it means.
People
say it to me and I just say it out loud, like I just repeat it.
Lego is my life at the moment, Joe. I'm rebuilding my Lego table, and I think we should send it to the Lego people on Twitter because they're always reposting and retweeting these pictures of these shitty Lego tables.
Oh, is it like Gordon Ramsay where you send it?
1,000,000 times. Yeah, it is going to be like that. It is going to be like that.
Go, what the fuck have you done there? Is that fucking Playmobil mixed in? Duplo?
No, that's it. Yeah, they look like those ones. I mean, I don't think children do them either. These ones are always like, oh my God, Johnny's done such a good job on his Lego table. I'm like, no, mine was 1,000,000 times better. 1,000,000 times better. And it's going to be... Even
you can't show it me though because
I can't show it until it's done.
We're going to cut all this out.
Show everyone. No, you got to keep it in.
Just mystery.
It's going to be a tease for next time. It will look sick. It's like a Lego Star Wars diorama.
Do you think people watch these episodes and then go, I can't wait till next week? Like the Lego table. Like, do people... I feel like people watch one episode of this and then they go, fuck those guys. And then they'll... maybe like 6 weeks later, they'll watch another one. So we've got like continuous viewings, but everyone always misses out like 4 or 5 videos.
So no one's continuously watching. It's just that different people are watching a third at a time. Yeah,
they're like, give them a chance again, I guess.
Yeah.
I'll give it, no, fuck it, another 6 weeks. Anyway, books. Mark, do you want to go first for your books?
Yeah, I'll talk about my book first. Vintage Henshin. It's a YouTube channel all about like Sentai and like sort of 80s, 70s, 60s, whatever, Japanese superheroes. It's pretty sick. But from there, I sort of learnt about this guy, Katsushi Murakami. Basically, I've just bought this book. It's a book and it's got all of his designs in there, all looking sick. I'm hoping to draw some robots myself and just sort of get inspired by it. But yeah, this guy, he's like a structural engineer or some sort of engineer. He comes from an engineering background, and he basically applied that to toys and how they transform and how they fit into each other, and that is just so fascinating to me.
So wait,
well
did he create toys that then were made into TV shows?
Well, yeah, in the same way as like, so I don't know if you're still not seen Toys That Made Us.
I know, I'll go to it.
And you've still not seen, and I don't think you've seen the 616 Marvel on Disney. It's basically all about Spider-Man, Japanese Spider-Man.
No. I'm up to date with WandaVision, but we'll talk about that next Hinge.
So he's in there. I'm not up to date with WandaVision. Don't talk to me about WandaVision.
Sorry.
I've still got the new one to watch. Anyway, yeah, so basically he's in there. He's being interviewed on that, and it was just incredibly fascinating, and he seems like someone that's created some absolutely amazing pieces of work. And basically they sort of... initially, they sort of create these robots for the TV, but they've all got a look sort of like they could actually fit together and they could work and they could combine
like a real transformer, not
like a real transformer. Yeah, but they've also got to go in with the toys as well. So he's also got to make them and design them so they will also look toyetic and they'll fit in that universe and basically be able to be made and moved around and stuff. So yeah, he does some absolutely unbelievable work, and I want to get this book, and I want to get the one that came out afterwards, all about the Power Rangers ones, because that's a different guy. It's just called Katsushi Murakami Art Collection. I mean, they're kind of hard to find. This is like, I don't know how old this book is, but it came out and it was 4,200 yen. Which is like
30 quid.
Yeah, it's quite expensive actually, but I got it for probably about double that, but really not that bad.
Yeah, that's cool. I like Groundworks books or like behind the scene animation books.
Yeah, I love that sort of stuff. Like concept art books are
any
really,
concept
really,
art and
really
stuff
cool.
like that.
Yeah, my girlfriend's recently just brought some over, and I got her some for her birthday, but they are really, really fucking cool. What's your book, Joe?
That smoothly brings us on to this book. So this book's anime architecture. I don't know if they do more than one pressing, but they've all fucking gone.
It's really fucking cool. Can you show me inside? I want to see inside.
I don't know
what's that first? What's that front cover from?
I think it's Akira. So basically, sorry, I'll just mention this. So I actually got this from the author. So he's called Stefan. Sorry, Stefan, I should remember it. So it's Stefan Rikeles. Sorry, Stefan.
We are so bad with names. Why do you always choose these people with really awkward
I don't
names
choose it. They just people with the
people with the best shit have the weirdest names.
The hardest pronounced names, they make the best stuff. But yeah, no, I just emailed him on the Door Talks thing, basically just through Instagram, and he's got a few copies left that are signed.
Oh, okay.
So,
wow, so you got signed one?
I got signed one, yeah. So basically, thank you, he's a really nice guy. But he did a book before, for the life of me, I think it's called like Anime Pro Cut or Pro this. But he again did a book, but I think there was only one pressing of it. If you still got some left, drop a message. This was €65. It's to do with all like sort of cities in sort of cyberpunk-esque anime.
That's cool.
So you got like Ghost in the Shell 1 and 2. You've got Metropolis. You've got Evangelion, the rebuilds.
That's really smart.
And you've got. I'll show you some pictures, and I'll put some stuff on the screen. I did a little video on Instagram which had some of the cities actually featured in the book. But it's all that stuff. Do you know the Nakano Broadway, the little cell shop? It's all the stuff you'd absolutely dream of finding. Like, I don't know how you can't see that well, Mark.
Oh wow!
But there's just hundreds of
that's so cool.
hundreds of pictures. I'm trying to find something like the Ghost in the Shell ones, especially. And basically, it's just made me want to watch. But yeah, there's Akira. That's like a favorite. Like, but the scans of the actual, like, some of them you can see like the edges of. It's just of the original artwork.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah,
no, definitely. I need to have a little look through that.
You need to have a look through next time you're around. It's got loads of sketches and stuff. It's just really, really cool. And it's kind of like, I obviously like Ghost in the Shell and Akira. I wasn't really a big fan of the sequel, Ghost in the Shell 2 Innocence, but now I want to rewatch it because all the pictures will be like, actually, fucking hell, this looks amazing. And there's a few films I've never heard of, like, I know one's got giant robots in it, and I'm annoyed we've not looked at it yet. It's called, let me find it now. Pat Labor. The movie, and Pat Labor, the movie too. I'm assuming they're pretty big, but they look really fucking awesome, so now I want to watch them. I thought at the start it'd be a bit like a coffee table book full of pictures, but actually it's got loads of fucking pictures, but then loads of information, and just I need to fucking read it basically from front to back because it's just really interesting.
That's cool.
But yeah, I'm super, super happy with it. So yeah, sorry Stefan if I've said your name wrong. Follow him on Instagram. They might do another pressing of it or print of it. It's really, really cool. And keep your eye out. And if you spot his original book, buy 100, or not buy 100, but if you can find one, because I've looked at some people going through it on YouTube, and it just looks, it's basically a similar sort of thing, but different films and things like that. But yeah, cool. Very, very good. Anime architecture. Keep an eye out for it.
I will definitely be keeping an eye out for that one. That looks
Boxmark.
very, very cool. I managed to pick up the Gargamel Easter Island thing that we were talking about last week. Yeah, really, really buzzing about that. Don't think that's in the book. No, I'm really excited for it. I wish it was here. I ordered it from My Plastic Heart, and it's taking ages to come.
Dave O'Flanagan. Hi, Dave O'Flanagan. Basically, we did like the top prints of last year, and I nearly picked this one because obviously we always do it really late, and we're always doing it into the next year. But annoyingly, this was this year, so I didn't include it. But it's a Silence of the Lambs film. Sorry,
print.
It's a Silence of the Lambs print. I really like Silence of the Lambs. It's one of the films I've probably seen like 10, 15 times. I always put it on like in the background if I'm just moseying around because I just like it. Obviously, everyone loves sort of murder stories and detective stuff.
Everyone
loves it.
Murder stories,
but it's just really, really cool piece of art.
Ooh.
It's still available. It's at Gallery 1988, and there's also a glow-in-the-dark variant of it.
It's one of those prints that I think that you could just sort of look at for a long time because it's got so many different little bits on it, and you could just focus on those like tiny little bits.
Yeah, it's got little moths, and it's got the guy behind.
It's got the skin suit. It's got the
guy behind her as well. There's a guy.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Yeah,
on the pictures. Well, obviously there's so much to see. I've not seen it all.
Yeah, no, it's really, really cool. It just caught my eye. But yeah, Gallery 1988, David O'Flanagan, Silence of the Lambs, and watch Silence of the Lambs. I'm pretty sure it's still on Netflix. It's just a good fucking film.
Yeah. Do you know what I will constantly be thinking about that Hannibal film? I know that's the second one. But yeah, that's just...
Gary Oldman.
No, not... Oh, yeah, no, Gary Oldman. Yeah, that's it. It is Gary Oldman.
Being pushed into the pig. Spoilers.
It seemed like a good idea at the time. Yeah. Was that as weird as the Red Dragon, though? When that woman
I like Red Dragon.
Like Tiger's balls. I like Red Dragon.
The Tiger's balls?
Woman, that blind woman, touches that tiger's balls.
Oh, that bit. Sorry, yeah. I just said tiger's balls.
Oh, that bit. Like, sorry. I thought you meant the other bit with the woman that touched the tiger's balls.
No. I just got confused.
How could that even confuse you slightly? Tiger's balls, and
you
that
just said tiger's balls,
and
I was like, what's going on here?
But does that not instantly stick into your mind straight away? That woman just going powerful.
No, I always just picture her cutting the cake with a piece of string.
Right, yeah.
That's my main memory of the movie. It was a very good movie, and Philip Seymour Hoffman in a wheelchair on fire.
Yes, that's another one. Yeah, is that the one where Edward Norton sort of gets him in the end?
That's the score. with.
That's the score.
Wait, is it the score or is it that fucking?
No, it's definitely a thingy one.
It's not that one.
It definitely is.
No, the score's with Rob De Niro where he works.
I've not seen this film. Tries to wind him up in some sort of way, and then he gets him to expose himself.
That bit.
I can't remember what it was.
But you're confusing it with the score because he plays someone who works.
I've never seen the score, so how would I be confusing it with it? Winds him up with doing something.
He's talking about the guy's mum because the guy had the thing with his mum was always like giving him shit.
He just pretends to be his mum.
Yeah.
But he outsmarts him.
He cradles him like a child. We can't do Mark. It's not the Hinge. We're going to leave all this in.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry.
Well, we've not. Please collect all those DVDs. Collect all those DVDs.
Yeah. That's what you should do. Yeah.
I like these weird little guys called like little fucks or something. They've popped up in a few things. I don't know if they're like brother and sister or they're like little arch nemesis, like fight each other. I don't know. They're like because they seem to be paired up together, like looking.
Yeah.
Aggressive.
There's some larger versions
cool.
as well. There's larger versions. So these are the small versions. There's some larger versions. I don't know what these guys are called. Anyway,
that was a very odd
That was a really weird collect. I hope you enjoyed it. There was some weird stuff in there. Yeah. Have a nice day, I guess, everyone.
2 blocks this way, 1 block that way, to the left. And you're right there.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Nick.
I'm Max's guy in the customs house.
24 guards.
This is a very big payoff for very acceptable risks.
$30 million.
9 video cameras.
All right? Paint me a picture.
I got floor plans. I got security completely wrapped around my finger.
Sorry.
4 alarm systems.
I can handle the system in there if someone else can break into this box.
After this, no more jobs. This is the last one I'm doing. I'm quitting.
How many times you told me that?